Tomb Raider series has been around since 1996, so that's like 25 years of Tomb Raider being around. And basically, what we're getting to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Tomb Raider apparently is Tomb Raider Reloaded, which is supposed to be coming out on mobile devices such as Android and iOS in 2022. And I looked at the artwork and it looked very intriguing. I saw the gameplay and the trailer and it didn't look too intriguing, and a lot of people weren't too impressed by what they saw as well. I'm not panning the game. I'm not saying the game is bad because the game has yet to be released, but it's very different than what people are used to seeing because of the top-down perspective, which is something that wasn't really a thing in Tomb Raider. And for the most part, Tomb Raider games have been in 3D, and I think the Tomb Raider series shined the most during the late 90s and throughout the teens decade, quite possibly with the Tomb Raider game from 2013 being the best, or Rise of Tomb Raider, being the best. It really depends on who you ask. But the Tomb Raider series has reached an impressive feat since it got started 25 years ago, and I believe all the games together have managed to reach over 85 million copies in terms of sales, and I feel like that's an impressive feat, and especially considering the fact that Lara Croft is one of the most popular female characters in gaming, and it's been that way within the past 20 years or so. And it got to a point where the Tomb Raider movies featuring the Lara Croft character were very big, and I think it's bigger than just about anything I've seen in relation to video games, and I feel like Lara Croft is a character that deserves far more than what we're getting with Tomb Raider Reloaded. And what's really shocking and baffling about this game is the fact that it's going to be published by Square Enix. And when it comes to video games, Square Enix, for the most part, specializes in RPGs. This Tomb Raider game, or Tomb Raider games in general, are not really, RPGs, and a lot of people hate it. And that's kind of shocking because, a lot of what Square Enix put out in relation to gaming, people instantly love, but I'm pretty sure we're going to get a new Tomb Raider game for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X later down the line, but nothing has been announced for the time being, but hopefully we'll get an announcement because, Tomb Raider is way too popular to not have a video game on a current gen console, so I think it's just a matter of time. Maybe we might get one of the older games remastered on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X, who knows, but at some point we're definitely going to get a Tomb Raider game for the PS5 and quite possibly the Xbox Series X and maybe Microsoft Windows. It's just a matter of when it's going to happen.